Last time on Let's Play Philly Fantasy 6. Or something like that, anyway. So, in short, the metaphorical cow pie has hit the fan, and the world has changed dramatically since Discord 1? Have our heroes really lost? Well, I guess we can only find out. I mean, it's total darkness right now, it seems. Oh, wow. Perhaps that vision of the future I just showed back there wasn't so off after all. Where are we? Who are we? Where is anyone? What does our loss have to do with this small island? And this random bird? And this random beach? And that random stick? Well, nothing with the stick, but, dilapidated house. Okay. Mi amore cadenza, is that you? Is she doing well? Hey. Radiant Hope. What are you doing here? Walking through chairs again, I see. That ghosting ability of yours is pretty interesting. Cadence! You awake! Or you're awake. Hi. Is that all you can say? Yeah, it's like it's been so long. Wow. She's been in a coma for a year? What's every pony been doing all this time? Ah. Come to think of it, we haven't really seen a whole lot of evidence of healing magic in Equestria, have we? Oh? Huh. The world did blow up! Yeah, where is every pony? No way. Wait, didn't you say something about strangers? What? Oh no. They didn't take a leap of joy! Yeah, that's something from the English translation. Ted Woolsey, man. Some of the choices he made. Or what little there is to live of life, from the sound of it. Yeah, sure. Might as well. I mean, well, Radiant Hope was kind of, well, her future did have princess-ship in it. It's just she changed her future and it never happened. Yeah, I've disavowed Twilight entirely at this point. You know, her being, well, apparently that means I've never considered her my sister, but, oh, Cadence, that's terrible. Hope? Oh. Yeah. Fish? More creatures that, or we're more food that we as ponies don't eat. I mean, it didn't stop the characters in My Little Ponytails from trying to catch fish so they could eat them, but they didn't actually succeed. They failed at it, so. Yeah, I could go catch some fish, because, yeah, that's totally going to make you, as a pony, feel better. But, well, before that... Whoa. This is the world? Dang. This is everything we've got out here, huh? And the music's so depressing. Anyway, since the, well, floating continent, Cadence's level has been brought up to meet the level average, in my case, 1 level, so... Otherwise, also, every pony, all of our friends were unequipped of everything they had, and, well, along with all their equipment, down here at the bottom of our list are 2 new items, the Iron Claw and the Padded Splint. This is actually from the Pinky clone that could have replaced Cadence way back during, when we could have, kind of glitched out the game and whatnot, that I informed you about forever ago. But yeah, her equipment ends up in our inventory. In earlier versions of the game, rather than Iron Claw, this Pinky possessed... where is it? Yeah, possessed an Aurora Ring, so I would have had 2 of these right now, which would have been really freaking good, but... Well, oh well. Not gonna happen there. Actually, hang on, do you have the... I don't think you have the Gust spell yet, do you? Oh, you do. Okay, I don't need to give you that other equipment yet. Okay. I was thinking of giving her the Wind Cutter, but I don't need to, so okay. I'll just stick with this stuff for the time being. Yeah, it's a little better, but, I like the other stat boost better. And, yeah, relics, we'll figure those out later and whatnot, but, well, you could still get Remedy. What is out here in the world anyway? There's more or less the same stuff in, well, everywhere, but here in the desert there is another new, well, actually 2 new enemies we can face. This guy who, run away, he will freaking kill you. Holy crap. Actually, that's a wind-based ability, isn't it? Ha! Good thing I got that wind saddle. Yeah, otherwise, one more fight around here. Where are you? Yeah, we have 2 other new enemies. The Peepers and the Earth Guard is that guy in the back there. They die, ow, almost instantly from automatic seizure, as you can see. I need to heal myself. I suppose I could get more magic points that way, but, let's see. Good thing I had that set up like that. But yeah, those 2 enemies, the Peepers and the Earth God, they have rare steals and only rare steals. Not that we can do anything with that, so... Otherwise, I do want to meet the Earth Guard for another particular reason, but... Anyway, we need to catch fish for Hope, and... Oh, right there, so you can see, this is perfect. There are, well, actually 4 kinds of fish. This could possibly be all 4 of them. We have the super slow-moving fish there in the back there. These are, let's see, what are these? These are just fish, which decrease Hope's health by 16. She basically starts with a rate of 120 there. The medium fish, there's 2 kinds of medium fish. The rotten fish and the just a fish. The rotten fish, which somehow isn't as bad as just fish, is it decreases her HP by, or health by 4. The other one is called just a fish, when it's, because it'll appear in your rare items here. But yeah, the other medium one is the just a fish. It will increase her health by 16. And then the super fast ones, this one right there, is the yummy fish, which will increase her health by 32, basically. What you need to do is just go up to the, well, go up to them and catch them. Personally, I would just try to catch the medium speed fish and all that. Definitely don't catch the slow ones. These will be totally randomly generated every time you come down to the beach after speaking with Hope. So if there's nothing here, which sometimes there isn't, just go back to Hope and talk to her again, come back down here, and everything will have reset. So basically, like I said, Hope's health starts with a hidden count of 120. Actually, I haven't written down exactly what we need to get it back up to, but yeah, once it gets up to a certain point, she will recover her health. But otherwise, while we're sitting around and whatnot, or even just walking around, Hope's HP bar or health bar, whatever, will drop by 1 point for every second that we spend on, well, that's not on the world map. So anywhere that's around here, every second. Uh-oh. Hope? Hope? Sorry, fish? Here. Hope? I got fish! I know they're not really good for your digestive system, but I got fish! Hope? Hope? Oh no! I spent too long on my explanation! It can't be! You can't die! You didn't even die in the comics! Spoiler, I guess. I mean, why would she die in the comic? Well, actually, now that I think about it, Cadence's predecessor, like, her ancestor kind of was turned to stone and never revived, so... But yeah, now we come up here, and the game pauses on me because apparently it didn't think this was a sad enough moment. You know, they couldn't take it anymore, they went to the cliffs up north, and... well, this bird is dead. Aww. Everyone. Oh. And now even Radiant Hope. Hope is lost! And now... well, Cadence has wings, but who cares about wings? Life is just too sad. Definitely not a leap of joy. Damn you, dead Woolsey. Totally ruining that moment, even though I'm clearly doing it by speaking. Huh, and Cadence lives? I think? Did she hit the sand? Huh? What's with the bird? Your horn saved you somehow? What, did you land horn first and it acted as a cushion? Well, in the original game, basically you were somehow magically saved by the bird there, and there's no logical explanation to it, so... Wait, what? Bandage you... Eh? That bandage! Even though he never wore any clothes whatsoever, it could be his! Oh. Okay, so it's a little different than that. They kind of make the implication like she knows who it was, because it looks like the scarf or whatever it is that, well, in this case, Last Century would have put on Angel. But I guess here she's just assuming it could be anybody, or any pony now. Now she knows she's not alone in the world. And, well, yeah, Hope is dead, and she left a letter behind that she somehow got here after she died. She must have been writing that while she was dying. But, yeah, if we had tried to come over here before, this wouldn't have been here. But, yeah, down here in the basement... oh. Yeah, we find a raft, and we can use this to, well, leave the island and get back to the mainland. But... maybe we should try to save Hope, since it's just so sad. I think that's all the unique dialogue she says, so, how about we try that again and not kill Hope, shall we? Alright, so this time around, let's go catch some food that this pony shouldn't be able to eat. I'll go back out and fight the peepers and whatnot later, but okay, perfect. Just get the... I don't know how I grabbed that other one, but I did. Hopefully it's not bad. Yeah, I caught a couple fish. Eat the great and powerful fish! Little leftover from Pony Fantasy. I love that line. That was just funny. Ooh, good. Perfect. Come here. Come here. Good. Yeah, it's a simple, well, mostly simple task. It's kind of a... Because of the randomness of it, you don't always make it, even when you, well, basically aim just for the super fast fish. And, of course, yeah, every once in a while you're just going to get slow fish. Don't ever get those. Yeah, you had to go back to Hope, like I said earlier. Of course, sometimes there will also be nothing there. But, yeah, every time you talk to Hope, it resets. So whenever it does, come here, you little... Yeah, we want to... Yeah, take the fish, and her speech will change a little bit to indicate that she gets better or worse. Actually, I think that's a little bit better, even though she says, I don't know how much longer I'll last. And, crud, they're all slow, basically, aren't they? Well, no, I think 2 of them were medium, but I don't want to chance the medium ones just not being good ones. So, yeah, that's how I usually do it. I practically always make it, just doing it with this method. Freaking fish! Get over here! Get in my way for once! Anyway. Yeah, typically it works out. Not always. Sometimes it fails, but, yeah, for the most part, I'm just going to do this, speeding it up, because there's not really much to see or do. Ah! And, oh, I don't know, I'll play some music during it, maybe, so. Oh, and she feels a little better already. Good. Crud. Oh, wow, that was a lot faster than it usually takes. Holy crud! I wonder if they lowered the number or something. Nah, probably not. I just must have just gotten really fortunate. That was way faster than it usually takes. I usually have to make like 10 trips or something. Oh. So yeah, Radiant Hope lives! Not that it really changes anything. She's basically just here whenever we come back. There are online arguments from the original game regarding, well, her character, Sid, in that game. For letting him die is, well, not only faster, for all speedrunners do it, but yeah, it's not only faster, but it adds more character development to Celeste, or Cadence's character. So, since it doesn't have any bearing on the rest of the game whatsoever, it's your choice, I suppose. If you want to save her, great. If not, well, it's faster, at least, I suppose. So, again, coming down the stairs, although we do get a little bit of different dialogue now, of course. Yeah, they must be out there, even though I didn't find the bird this time. Why do you specifically care about Twilight and Flash? Or specifically about those two? Ah, and we get some slightly different music there. You're not gonna help me push it into the water or anything? Okay, I'll just drag this on my own. Thanks, sis! Alrighty. Bye, Hope! Hope you don't starve! Like you almost did while you were taking care of me! Anyhow, yeah, we're automatically... Well, obviously we can't see the raft. Even in the original game, you couldn't see the raft. It was just basically panning the screen to indicate that we're sailing along to the nearest land mass over here. You know, come to think of it, I didn't even try to pull up the map while I was on the island. That probably would have spoiled the fact that there is, in fact, more land around. Whoa, what the heck is that over there? Dang. Oh, there's the world map. But yeah, we were on that little tiny island down there in the southwest, as you will just barely make out. So now we have a town to get to, and I need to re-equip Cadence as well, so we'll go exploring this terrible new world next time on Let's Play Philly Fantasy VI. Arrivederci.